Okay, let's see how these ones will turn out. This will be an interesting one. It's got two pieces actually, this one. Let's see what we can do with it. Going to enlarge it 100. Actually, going to make it 200% for this. Going to make it contrasty. Going to lighten it off a fair bit. Okay, what have we got? We've got two items in this set. It is a pair of tinsel Cheerleader pompoms. So they're Cheerleaders shit. So we're going to use these together to make our demo. So I'm going to have to use my camera hand to press the start button. And we're just going to give it a bit of a cheerleading whatever. See how we go with that. Yeah, these came in a bag of Christmas leftovers from a op shop. I only paid $1 for 2 bags of stuff, and I found some nice things. And this is one of the things that came in there, was these pom-poms. I'm not a cheerleader, folks. I wouldn't have the fitness level or the agility to be a cheerleader. It's never been something that I had an ambition on doing, but that looks really quite nice. Make this look better, but they look really nice, these little pieces of tinsel. So we're going to try another one. I don't think that one lives up to high standards, so I'm just going to do it again. So I just put that down. Yeah, I'm not fit enough. I'm not the kind. I never had the physique for a cheerleader. I never had the desire to be one. It's not my cup of tea, to be honest, folks. Just wondering. That area looks quite nice. Maybe if we enlarge it, we can make it look better. So it's hard to tell if it's anything, but it looks like it could be potentially something. So I'm just going to quickly play with the buttons, and we're just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these because I don't have a use for them. They're not my thing. I don't have any aspirations. I'm too old. I'm 47. I just turned 47 on the 1st of January. So I definitely don't have the physique to pull off being a cheerleader, even if I wanted to. It's fucking, like, I just don't have that kind of physique. I just don't have it, folks. We're going 130 by 130. So yeah, I've never had the kind of body to pull off being a cheerleader. Never been a sporting sort of person. I wanted a body that was lean and muscular when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, and much into my adulthood. But it wasn't something that I could just do. I'm just not into sport. I'm not into physical stuff. I used to jog, but I fucked up my knees a little bit when I did it, so I had to stop. So I just have to accept my body the way it is, the way that it's become. That looks interesting. I just have to accept my body the way it is, not to be cruel to myself and expect myself to have too many expectations more than what I should. I should just love my body as it is. It's just like the advice, being yourself. It's related to that. Let's see how this goes. me being a tomboy, I've always wanted to be flat-chested. I wished I could be flat-chested instead of having the female physique. And that has been something that I struggled with for a very long time. And I still feel a little bit of envy for women who are flat-chested or nearly flat-chested, because I'm not in a loving relationship with someone. I have got someone that I love that I'm trying to locate. I'm using my social media and television to bring him out. So I'm trying to find my future husband Luigi, who I met years ago, trying to get him to respond, and I'm trying to get myself and my photocopier work on television, on the news in particular, so to find him. And it's really hard work when you've just done so much stuff and you've put in the time and the effort and the money, and I still haven't got my stuff on television yet. The news channels haven't replied yet, but I'm pretty confident that if I persist, it will eventually end up as primetime news. So sometimes you got to do things like that. You know, you can't just sit back and let life go by and leave you behind. And the things that you did wrong in the past end up having an impact on your future. So I have to go on television to undo years of shit that I brought upon myself through stupid wrong beliefs and wrong ideas and stupid cockamania, not being myself, among those things that I did wrong. So I now have to fucking go hard at it to get it on television, folks, so I can meet up with Luigi and put things behind us, get married, and then just sail off into the sunset, so to speak. Anyway, that looks quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.